Welcome everyone to our dance discussion, where we dive into the ins and outs of ballet attire and what ballet dancers actually wear beneath their costumes. So basically, do they wear underwear?
Yep, it's a fascinating topic, right? I mean, the whole idea that traditional ballet often requires dancers to skip traditional underwear to maintain that sleek silhouette.
Exactly. It might sound a bit odd at first, but when you consider the demands of ballet, it's all about form-fitting, streamlined attire. Dancers typically wear specially designed tights, and for women, that means no underwear under their leotards, so that, no visible lines or discomfort occurs.
Yeah.
True, and for those dancers who need extra coverage or support, there are alternatives. For example, dance bras for female dancers and dance belts for the male counterparts. These are designed to be completely discreet while providing the necessary support.
Yeah, speaking of male dancers, it's intriguing how dance belts are engineered, designed to create a smooth appearance and to avoid any distracting lines under tights. I mean, you wouldn't want a belt that shows up on stage, would you?
Not at all. Not at all. And the dance belt is quite a specialized garment. It not only supports but also ensures that every movement appears seamless on stage. These belts are, as mentioned, often flesh-toned so that they remain invisible under white tights, which is crucial for performance aesthetics.
Absolutely. But I do wonder, wouldn't wearing any kind of underlayer increase the risk of chafing or discomfort? For instance, if the dancer accidentally selects the wrong fabric or fit.
That's a valid point. It's all about the proper materials, actually. Many dance undergarments are made from moisture-wicking fabrics like micromodal blends or bamboo viscose, which really help reduce friction and chafing. Choosing the right fabric is a game changer in maintaining both comfort and performance.
Right on. So, for female dancers, it's not that they completely avoid support. They might actually opt for dance bras, which are like custom-made and even sometimes built into the leotard.
Exactly. Dance bras are designed to offer freedom of movement while still providing support. They're typically low-back, seamless, and made with performance fabrics that keep moisture away during rehearsals and performances. It's, really a blend of functionality and style. Yeah, right. It's all about maintaining a clean, smooth appearance. The leotard is meant to complement the dancer's form perfectly, so any extra fabric that could potentially bunch or create lines is considered a distraction.
But I'm curious, what about other dance forms that require different undergarments? I mean, there was a mention of, say, contemporary, lyrical, and even ballroom, where the needs might differ a bit.
That's a great point. Oh, definitely. In different dance styles, the requirements shift a little. For instance, in contemporary or lyrical dance, dancers often wear trunk bottoms or nude camisole shapers. These options provide coverage without sacrificing the fluidity or the expressive break of movement that's so critical in these forms.
And for ballroom and Latin dance, I've heard that dancers usually go for skin-colored or black briefs to remain discreet under costumes, right?
Exactly. It's all about matching the costume and ensuring that nothing steals the spotlight from the performance. The right undergarments blend in seamlessly with the outfit, maintaining the overall visual aesthetic.
Yeah, now, here's something I find interesting. The culture around these choices seems to vary even among different ballet companies or regions. Some may have stricter guidelines compared to, others.
Absolutely. Dress codes in ballet classes and performances can be pretty stringent. It's almost as if everything has to be meticulously planned, from the very fabric used to the exact style of the undergarments. Even young dancers receive specific guidance to ensure their outfits support both their training and comfort.
Right. Speaking of young dancers, it's really important to note that recommendations might differ for children and beginners, correct? It seems that teachers and schools might opt for more age-appropriate, seamless options that also grow with the dancer.
Exactly. Often, young dancers might start with convertible tights that double as underwear, or, if needed, lightweight and snug briefs specifically made to prevent shifting during intense routines. This careful approach helps build confidence and ensure proper technique right from the start.
Now, what about practical tips for everyday rehearsals or even touring? I mean, backstage and on the road, how do dancers maintain this delicate balance between aesthetics and comfort when it comes to undergarments?
That's a really good question. Well, functionality becomes key when you're on tour. Wardrobe staff often rely on emergency fixes, like body adhesive to keep seams flat if a line appears unexpectedly, or quick change kits tailored for those last-minute adjustments. They also stress the importance of regular hand washing and care for dance belts to maintain their elasticity and hygiene.
Yeah, it's really like a whole ecosystem of tools and practices, isn't it? Every detail is crucial, from proper fit to ensuring fabrics that keep the dancer cool and dry.
Absolutely. And speaking of proper fit, an ill-fitting dance bra or belt can really hinder performance, not to mention cause chafing or even injury. The article highlights that adjusting straps and ensuring that everything remains snug and secure is fundamental for both comfort and optimal performance.
True, I can see that. And while we're praising these specialized garments, I do wonder if there might be room for debate on whether some dancers could, consider alternatives. For example, might there be cases where a lightweight, high-stretch compression short could suffice during rehearsals, especially in modern pieces?
I think that's an interesting perspective. Indeed. Some contemporary pieces do allow for softer alternatives, perhaps even a soft compression brief instead of a full dance belt, especially since contemporary choreography sometimes requires a more relaxed approach. But most traditional companies still lean strongly on established practices, ensuring absolute support during lifts and jumps.
Right. Tradition versus innovation. A constant dance of its own, huh? But it does highlight that flexibility in costume choices, adapting to specific performance needs, really can have its benefits.
Absolutely. And let's not forget the role of color and design. Matching undergarments to the costume's skin tone is a small yet significant detail that helps maintain that polished stage presence. It's almost like an artist matching colors on a canvas to ensure every element blends harmoniously.
Yeah, that makes sense. I love that analogy. And it's particularly interesting how eco-friendly brands have started to emerge, offering biodegradable options like bamboo dance belts or recycled briefs. It's a reminder that even in the realm of performance wear, sustainability is becoming increasingly important.
Yes, it's like an added bonus. Performance, comfort, and caring for the environment all in one. These sustainable materials meet the performance criteria too, like moisture-wicking and durability, so it's a win-win for dancers and the planet.
Right. Really, every aspect of a dancer's wardrobe is thoughtfully designed. And I have to mention, the article did a nice job highlighting practical tips, such as testing undergarments during rehearsals to make sure there are no last-minute wardrobe malfunctions.
Exactly. Testing is crucial. A dancer should always check how undergarments perform during the full range of movement before a performance. This preventive measure avoids any potential mishaps on stage, ensuring that every leap and turn is executed flawlessly.
Yeah, so, to circle back, while the short answer is that ballet dancers typically do not wear traditional underwear, it's clear that there's a whole spectrum of specialized undergarments designed to support both aesthetics and functionality.
Absolutely right. And this practice is truly about more than just tradition. It's about the entire performance experience. Every fabric, every seam, and every detail is honed to enhance the dancer's confidence and ability to perform at their best.
I have to say, it's really fascinating how something so seemingly simple as undergarments can have such a big impact on performance. It really goes to show that in ballet, every detail counts.
Yeah, exactly. And whether it's through the engineered support of dance belts, the seamless integration of dance bras, or even the perfect fit of compression shorts for modern routines, every choice is critical in keeping the dancer's focus solely on their art.
It definitely makes you appreciate the behind-the-scenes details of performance wear. Who knew that what's underneath could be, so revolutionary?
Yeah, right. It's like, the unsung hero of ballet attire. Without attention to these details, the entire aesthetic and even the physical performance could set off a domino effect of issues.
Totally. It's been great breaking down every detail, from performance requirements to hygiene practices and even eco-friendly innovations. These choices really underscore how every element is finely tuned to support the art of dance.
Absolutely. Well said. And for all the dancers and enthusiasts listening, remember, it's the meticulous attention to these small details that enables big, breathtaking performances on stage. Thanks for joining in on this deep dive on dance undergarments.
Thanks for listening. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Until next time, keep dancing and keep appreciating the little details that make a performance spectacular.